Good morning and welcome back to my channel, Don't Mind Me. My name's Diana. Today again I'm in my craft room doing some hexagons, ready for them to be sewn together. I also wanted just to remind you all how amazing and beautiful you all are, and that life's too short to live listening to others. You are an individual. You are allowed to be the person you want to be, and it's fine. It's fine to be that person. I know it's hard. There's always going to be struggles, and there's always going to be ups and downs in life, but these ups and downs are here to make us stronger, to make us realize that at the end of the day we're all human, but we all deserve to be happy and to be loved in the way that we want to be loved. And a lot of people I know feel that that's not going to happen, that they're not going to be accepted for who they are. But true friends, true family will be there to support you. And yes, it will be hard, but at the end of the day it will also be rewarding, because you'll be the person that you've always wanted to be. You'll be that person that said, hey, look at me. I've got through struggles. I'm still going through struggles. Every day is a goal. Every day is something to be proud of. Every day when you get up in the morning, especially if you're not feeling like you want to get up, every day you get up and you put one foot in front of the other, you are winning. You are beating those demons. And I am so proud of you, each and every one of you. I don't know your issues. I don't know what you're going through. But I want you to know that I am here. And I started this channel to make people aware that mental health is not one of those things that you can bury. Mental health is something that needs to be talked about. It needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be accepted. And the only way it will be accepted is if we stand together and we talk about it. I know people out there, and even some of my friends who and followers, I know I'm only a small channel, but I know that a lot of people struggle every single day because of who they are, what they believe in, and that they feel they're the only ones going through it. Trust me when I say you're not. And this is why I started my support group on Facebook, which I will leave a link below. But also letting you all know that life is what you make it, and that you need to be proud of who you are. And I know life has its trials and tribulations, and it's daunting and scary. But at the end of the day, and I've only just realised in the last several years that life is, as my late dad would say, what we make it, and that we should be proud of who we are and not let anyone walk over us, tell us who we are, who we can and can't be. That's our choice, and that's only our choice. It's no one else's choice, it's our choice. And you should be happy. You shouldn't be feeling downtrodden or lost or scared. You should be feeling love and being proud of you, of who you are. And let me tell you something. I am so proud of each and every one of you for being who you are, no matter how hard and scary you're feeling. You're still getting up. You're still putting one foot in front of the other. And you are still living 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. And that's all that anyone can ask. Especially if you're going through something sad, emotional, grief. You need to do what you need to do, but only when you're ready to do it. And as long as you have a support network of friends and family who will listen to you, but only when you are ready to talk. Never feel pressurized into talking. It will come out when you feel ready for it to come out. And no one has the right to tell you that to snap out of it, when in fact, if they'd been through it or they suffer with mental health, they'd know that it's not as easy as that. Mental health is an illness, it's a disability, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's hard to know that you need help, but you need to talk to a professional. You need to, but only when you're ready. We need you. You are loved by so many people. You are loved by people that don't even know you. And I know that just a smile can help that special person or that person who's going through it. It can make them their day. They then realise that actually, yes, they're going through it, but there are people out there that care. There are people out there that will listen. And I just wanted to let you know that no matter what you're going through, I understand, and I will always be here to listen. And I am hoping that at some point in the not too distant future, I will be able to start raising money and for a lot of different charities, not only mental health but a lot of charities that are close to my heart. And yes, I am here for those that need me. I am here for those that are generally suffering. And I will listen. I will always be proud of who you are. And I must admit, I never thought there'd be a time where I was proud to be who I am. But I am. It's taken a long, long time for me to be proud of myself. But I am, and I just want you all to feel loved, genuinely loved, and genuinely happy, and not feel scared to walk out onto the streets because of who you are or your beliefs. Everyone should be able to live their life free and without hatred. And we need more love in the world, and that is what I hope this channel brings. So just remember how amazing you all are. It's fine to not feel okay, and never feel guilty for not feeling okay, because at the end of the day, mental health is something to be made more acceptable, more less of a stigma, and more of a, okay, we need to accept this now. It'd be different if it was an illness people could see, but it isn't. And what we need is time. Time to mend our brains. Time to shout at these demons to leave us alone. That they can't bully us anymore. That's all they are. They're just bullies to try to take away our fun, try to take away who we are. And unfortunately, to the mental health or mental bullies in our brains, it doesn't work like that. And we are proud to be who we are. We are proud to be an individual, to be who we've always meant to have been. And you are so desperately needed. We need you. And I will keep saying how much we love you, how proud we are of you. And one day, I hope you see that each day you get out of bed is a goal. Each day you put one step in front of the other, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you smile, then that is a goal. Every single time, every single minute that you do something that you don't or didn't think you actually felt like doing or wanted to do. That is a goal. That is who you are. That is being proud of who you are, and you should be proud of who you are. And I know I am. I am so proud of you all. And never forget that time's a great healer. And I know you have good days, bad days. But you are incredible. And you will always be incredible. And I just, as I say, I just wanted to come on here and let you know how amazing and beautiful and inspirational you all are. I know you don't feel it. I know you're scared. But we have to make those that don't suffer from mental health aware that it can happen to everyone and anyone, whether you're young, old, rich, poor, famous, not famous. Life is incredible if you let it be. Life is beautiful. The world is scary, but it is also, Mother Nature is also beautiful, and that's the thing. I know there are going to be people out there that say, oh, come, it's just you having a bad day. No, it's not you having a bad day. It's you going through sadness, going through trauma. It's you going through something that you feel you cannot control. But at the end of the day, when you've spoken to a professional in your own time, then you can get through it. It's not easy. Nothing's easy in life, because if it was, it'd be boring. But I know these mental health episodes are to make us stronger, to make us realise that actually we can do this. We can have what we need, but need it in our time. Have to do it in our time. It's not easy, but also you will need time to heal. You need time to make yourselves who you want to be, and be extremely proud of who that person is. It takes time to be happy again. It takes time to be that person you once were. So don't let anyone turn around to you and tell you to snap out of it, because it's not as easy as that. Everybody takes a different amount of time to heal, and you need to concentrate on yourselves you need to concentrate on putting one foot in front of the other and just be proud. And as I say, that's all I really wanted to come on here and say. That I'm proud of you, that you are so loved, that we need you, and never to let anyone tell you you can't be the person you want to be or live the life you want to live it. Just be you. Always just be you. And I know how hard it is to be accepted, and you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Just prove yourself to yourself is basically what I'm trying to say. Is you've got no one to answer to, only you. And once you know that, you can start being who you want to be. And yes, it is hard. It'll always be hard. Life is always hard. But I know you're strong enough to get through this. And just remember, there are people out there that will listen, that understand what you're going through, because they've been through it. They've been through it in not the same way, but they've been through it. They understand, and that's all that matters. Finding someone that understands, someone that you feel isn't pressuring you into talking, or who doesn't understand what you're going through, what you've been through. And I know that once you find that person and you start opening up to a professional, to her, or to whoever you feel confident in talking to, then everything will start to fall into place. You'll start to feel more like you. You'll start to feel like you can get your life back on track. But as I say, it takes time. With mental health, there is no easy remedy other than time, and time is a good healer. Time is an exceptional healer. We've just got to realise that that is what we need, and to just follow our dreams and also just living life as we want to, not feeling pressured, bullied into a life that we hate. Life's too short to feel like that. We literally need to feel comfortable with ourselves and be proud of ourselves and happy. And that's all. That once you've learnt to accept who you are and how beautiful you all are, then you will learn to stand up and say, I can do this. Look at me. I'm proud of who I am. I don't need others to tell me who I am. I don't need those to bully me. I don't need to listen to them because I'm my own person. I can be who I want to be. And I hope that you are the person or will be that person you want to be. Always be proud of who you are. Never ever think that you can't be the person that you dream to be, because you can. It may take effort, it may take time, but you will be that person. You will be that person that you have set your heart on, that's in your soul, in your body. And just living for each day is a bonus, and one I know you can deal with, as you are, as I said before and earlier in this video, you are stronger than you think you are, and I am extremely proud of you. So please take time for yourselves, love yourself and cherish yourself, and thank you for watching. And if you have any comments or any ideas for a video, then please leave a comment below, and I will hopefully see you next week. Love you all, take care and look after yourselves.